Okay, my dear sixth graders, it is now time to figure out how it is that you are going to be presenting each one of the projects that you have inside the best class in school. Remember, we have three final projects to present: the social studies one, the entrepreneurship one, and the values project. So how are we to do this? Well, in order to complete this, the first thing that I will recommend is that we need to use a cloud system in order to have our files safe and sound. If you go to your office.com account, which comes free this year with our Teams account, then you are going to get exactly what I have here on my screen. And by exactly, I don't mean the files. I mean this menu that you have here, that I have here to my left. Now, this is all the apps that come with the Office suite, which we have available this year at Village because of our Teams account. Now, here we don't only have Word, Excel, PowerPoint, but we have a bunch of other apps that we can actually use. The one that we're going to be focusing on is this one that's called OneDrive. This is the cloud system for the Office suite. Now, we have more than enough space there to save all of our documents for the entire school year if we wish to. But what we are interested in is knowing how to actually share these so that we don't have to be sending them either through email or any other source. We can use this that is native to Office.com in order to complete our projects and have our teachers actually take a look at them and actually check them out. All right, if you don't get the OneDrive icon here on the left, then you might want to click on where it says All Apps, which is going to take you to the list of the complete set of apps that we have available for our Office Suite account. So let's click on OneDrive, and once you do this, you're going to get a list of everything that you have on OneDrive available to share or just to keep safe. Now remember, here, this cloud system, what is one of the big advantages of it is that your stuff is not going to get lost. You will always have a link available in order to retrieve it one way or the other. In this case, as you can see in my Office account, what I've done is I've tried it with videos, I've tried it with music, and I've tried it with pictures files. And of course, I have all of my PowerPoints, which I have been also using. But if you have Word documents, Excel documents, all of those are going to be shown in this screen specifically. So the way that this works is the following. Let's say that I want to share this video with anybody. And by that, I mean anybody that needs to take a look at this video. So all that I do is we go to the right side of the menu and we click on where it says Private. Once you click on Private, you're going to get this new window here, which allows you to actually share this file with anybody that you wish to. So when you click on Share, you're going to get this either to send it to a specific email address or copy the link. We're going to be interested in copying the link right now. So once you click on Copy the link, you're going to get the automatic link to the file that you're sharing. Now, how is this going to work out for us? When you go to your Teams notebook, you are going to head to the quizzes section of your notebook, and you're going to have this new page, which you are going to name My Final Projects. Once you do that, you click at the bottom, and then you're going to get all of the insert options here ready for you to. So let's say that the video was my way project, which is the entrepreneurship file. Okay, the way that I would do it is I would go to link, since that is what I'm going to be using in this case, and then I would display the text My Entrepreneurship Final Project. Then in the address section of this, I'm going to head back to where I was working in the OneDrive section of my Office.com suite. And I'm going to click on copy so that I get this address, which is the direct link to the file. So I'm going to go to Teams, back to Teams, and then I'm going to hit Control V or Option V in a Mac, and then just click on Insert. Now what this does is it's going to give you a blue text, which when you click on it, it actually takes you to the video file downloading. So that allows me to actually see it in this case, it's a file, so it's getting downloaded so that I can actually see it. Once it's ready for me to see, then it's going to play and I will get to see the entire video. Now that is for videos. Let's say that you wanted to share a PowerPoint. You would do the exact same process by just choosing, for example, if I want to see the final project socials, which belongs to 5th grade. In this case, since I already shared it, then it has the share button here, the share text. But that doesn't mean that I cannot go through the same process again. Just by clicking on it, I still have the share button here and I still have the copy link here. So I get this option here. So the first thing I do is I click outside of the blue text that I have just worked on. And once again, I have my insert link option display. So in this case, I'm going to say my social studies final project. Then I'm going to click the Control V or Option V on a Mac, and then I'm just going to click Insert, and now I have two links here. This is for the video, and this one is for a PowerPoint. Once again, all that I need to do is actually just click on the one that I want to open, and automatically it's going to give me an option to open the file that I needed to see. So this is the way that we're going to be handling our link to our final projects. So how do I get all my files into the OneDrive section? Well, very easy. With the option upload here, you're going to be able to just click on the file that you want to download, and then you're just going to choose the file that you want to upload, and then just click on it. Give it time. Now it's going to let me know that I actually have an item uploading. It's going to tell me what progress I have on it, and it's just a matter of waiting for it. So once the file is uploaded to the OneDrive account, then you're going to see this option here, and if you want to share the link right away, then you just need to click here, get the link the same way that we're doing it with the other files, and you're ready to share it. It'll show up in your list of files like the one that I have here, and you are ready to process it with OneDrive. Now remember, what I'm going to be needing from you is the actual page in the quizzes section of your notebook with the page titled My Final Projects, and inside that page you're going to have each one of the links to each one of your 3 final projects. Well, I hope that this was simple enough for you, and I'll see you next time in class.